So in terms of support, right? This has been an awesome one. But thank you so much for coming to do this for us, right? In terms of support, what's available? Because we we can only do so much, right? Because we're just showing you what's possible, and there's more, right? In terms of support, what's available for people using the software?
Great question. So our support team is here. So in terms of support, when you're in the software, and actually let me just show you exactly what you're going to be able to get
Oh, by the
access
way, I
to.
like that thing behind your head. My data is bigger than your data. That's awesome.
So in terms of support, just simply click on the help section and we have a lot of support for you. We have the video library. So by clicking on that, several one-off videos, 2, 3, 4 minute videos,
Go
how to
back a
pull the
little bit.
search. Yep.
Go back a little bit.
It's
How
right
did you
here.
get to this page?
So it's on the left-hand side. Help.
Okay, gotcha. Help. Uh-huh.
Simple as that. And then video library, email support, live chat, our support call center, and we do weekly webinars. And on top of that, you can also go into our settings page and go into add-on services. So we do have some additional enhancements like List Automator, where you can build a marketing list and set it into automation so you never have to search that criteria again. We'll add the new records to your list for you and remove anything you save that doesn't meet your criteria as well. Another cool thing with List Automator is you can import outside data into PropStream, and we're going to give you our data on top of their data so you can make better decisions. We got the mobile app, which comes at no additional cost to your subscription. So get that mobile app. If you're in need of having property details on the go, needing to run comps on the go, maybe skip trace or send marketing on the go, that's also available. And don't
Yes.
forget our managed team area. Some of you guys are going to start growing your team so you can
Right.
access a team account members in within your PropStream account if need be. So the help section and the settings section are your two biggest assets, or just simply call our customer support.
That's awesome. Awesome. Now, in addition to that, oh, by the way, you can try out completely for free. Just go to, you can try it out for free for 7 days. Just go to empirebigdata.com. Okay. Let me actually make sure I put that on the screen so it's a little bit bigger. empirebigdata.com is where you want to go if you want to get access to that trial account. All right, just try it out for 7 days. And if I were you, when I'm trying it, I will run a few campaigns in that 7 days. I will run at least 3 campaigns in that 7 days. Get some things up and running, and you can always reference these videos back, right? You can always reference them back. So I will go ahead. Let me make sure that my internet is not acting up here. Yes, it is. Let me just. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Okay, let me just leave it alone. All right, good. So you can go to Empire Big Data to access the 7 days trial. And if you want me to personally coach you, you want all my own personal filters and all that kind of craziness and what cities I go into and things like that, then you want to go to 11dayschallenge.com because I'm going to drag you through an 11 days challenge. That's how I do mine. Just go to 11dayschallenge.com. There's a couple of questions here that I should just answer. From Thomas says, when you can, how do I wholesale other wholesalers' properties? Okay, so that's called joint venture deals. Okay, you need personally, I would say make sure you have some sort of relationship with them. I wouldn't just go ahead and start marketing somebody else's property they have under contract. It looks pretty dirty. Remember what I told you, that everyone access to every, it's a small world really, by the way, when it comes to the industry. So but if you have a relationship with them, just call them up and say, hey, I would like to market your property to my list of cash buyers. You do have list of cash buyers, as you just noticed right now, right? And just have that relationship. Say, yeah, sure. So how do we split money? Then this company, no, it's up to negotiation. But you came to them, so whatever terms they gave you, you're just gonna have to go by that. And it's okay to build relationship with them first. Once you know that you can bring results to them, then you can command more dollars or better terms, right? In terms of partnering with them. Dollar says, hi Dollar, why off market, not on market? Is there a deadline for the contract to be void once you make the offer? All right, so I always ask for 30 days on my contract. I don't hold my feet to the fire because of that. It really doesn't matter. I don't really lock up a contract until I make sure that the deal looks really, really good. I've done my comps very well. Running comps mean ARV. My ARV is airtight. I come up with good data and I lock up the property. For some other reasons, but maybe in my blind spots, the numbers doesn't work out, right, and it's going past 30 days, this I can always renegotiate. I can always renegotiate because again, you're talking to motivated sellers. So I always ask for 30 days. And when it's past 30 days and I haven't found a person to pick up the property, that usually means it's not such a good deal. And sometimes I'll let them go. I just give them a report and tell them to reach out to me. I'll give them a better offer, right? Usually means it's less. And I'll tell them to let me know if they're ready to move again. And no, are they going to sue you? They're motivated sellers, okay? They're just looking to get rid of the property, usually. Or if you talk to people that are supposed to be in the on market, your first question was why off market? Off market because, again, motivated seller. On market deals are cute. It's okay. You can work with them too as long as they're motivated. But usually when the realtor is involved on that end of things and not in the investor side of things, they feel entitled. They feel like their property is worth probably what it's not. And that's not your job. Your job is volume game. You have 100 million property records to go after. You don't have time. You don't have time to be babysitting people through if they're motivated or not. They're either motivated or they are not. Okay. So again, the 7 days trial at empirebigdata.com. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. And find Button everywhere. It's the prop stream guy, and just thank him because I think you brought massive value here, man. Thank you so much for everything you do for us here at My Empire Pro, and hopefully everyone has been enlightened and educated. And I look forward to bringing you some more resources and some more value on this channel. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop them in the comments and email support at myempro@gmail.com. But for now, don't ask any questions until you set up your free trial, www.empirebigdata.com. Thank you so much, bud.
Thank you for having me, guys.
All right, bro.